Where them a go do ya now? NEWLINK and the attack now. Bring a old chain setter. NEWLINK.
Bless up my viewers and subscribers. Big up on the cell money. I don't know, so the attacking boss there and a NEWLINK from NEWLINK production. And I mean say attack. Some viewers and subscribers, you don't know say now. Recently, there was an incident that occurred in Jamaica, my people, where a British national was cut down, you understand, in a St. James in Montego Bay, my people. So basically, this was publicized, my people, and on a real level, it paints a very bad picture on Jamaica, especially for persons who would do operate guest house, and I would say in Montego Bay, St. James side here, my people, you know what I mean? Because hearing the news, like when a lot of travelers do hear the news, like say you are in Britain or in different regions and you heard the news, so look at a man, a tourist came on vacation to Jamaica. He was at a guest house on the property close to the pool when a lone gunman just come approach him and shot him several times, including his head and all over his body. You understand? Of course, you got fear to stay in places like these. You the more want to be in some all-inclusive place where you know it's fully secure with security and everything. You know what I mean? Because when this publicized to people, especially saw in video where family members of the deceased was speaking out and saying, yo, this man was a great man and they don't see no reason for people to do this and Jamaican. You know, it just makes Jamaica look bad. We should know, say, of course, we do have crime and violent problem in Jamaica, my people. That things do happening in our country amongst other Jamaicans and people. But you know, so a lot of time things do happen, my people, on a real level. There is something behind it. See? So first, when I saw this thing, my people, remember it happened a couple of days ago. Well, because today is the 9th of January 2022, my people. See? So when I saw this thing, my people, you know what I mean? I never covered this story. I never, because I say, yo, me no want to just come talk about this. There is more to it, because I saw where there's more to it. But I was just saying I'm waiting for something can publicize and give me some update and can, you know, then me can do my part to this story, my people. Because on a real level, there it just funny if you know, say, yo, at the time, remember, you know, when they released it, they said this man, him never get robbed. He was on vacation with a friend. He was at the property and him just come down there like a couple hours before it do occurred. You understand? So there must be something to it. This must be there must be something to it. Then now, my people, couple days, you know what I mean, ago, I get an article now. Somebody sent something to me where the police high command is speaking about this situation and giving some update. And with this update, my people, this young man who was killed, you understand, in Jamaica, whose name was Patterson, who is 33 years old. Basically, he wasn't no saint. He wasn't an angel. He wasn't a little lamb. He wasn't a reindeer, my people. This man was well known back over in the UK, whether West London or East, my people. For a man were in a problems, you understand, and in a stuff before. Jaja knows. So I'm going to read this little thing, not much of people, where the high police command is speaking out and giving us this update, my people, pertaining to this UK national who was cut down in Jamaica, my people. You understand? So people can see things and look into things on a different level. Yeah, of course, it's sad to know that someone was cut down in Jamaica. For anybody at all, you know what I mean, God give us life to live. And for know that somebody just come and take away life like that from anyone, of course, we all do going to feel it. You understand? Of course we all do, especially your family members, because every man you see on earth, no matter if he is wicked and he's a criminal, what they do, your family will love him, no matter what. I could have been one. Yeah, somebody will love him. So this is what the police high command said that was speaking out to a newsroom of people. And they said, the police high command says the British national who was killed in Montego Bay, St. James on Monday. So this is when it occurred, my people. Today is Monday, which is the 9th. So it may happen like the other Monday, right? Okay. So was a known figure in the criminal underworld in Britain. Deputy Commissioner in charge of crime, Fitz Bailey, said the man, 33-year-old Patterson, had an extensive criminal record which included narcotics, violence, and firearm offenses. DCP Bailey said a contract which the police believe emanated from Britain was taking out the life of Patterson, who was killed at a guest house in Bogue Hill, St. James. He noted that there is no evidence Patterson was robbed or that he had any connections in Jamaica. DCP Bailey added that the suspect arrested in connection with the killing was deported from the UK in 2013. So basically, my people, this man was deported almost 10 years ago from the UK and is in Jamaica. See? And this British national, my people, who was in Jamaica, I don't know if it is basically his first trip, they say, my people, on Jamaica for the first time, you know what I mean, getting the chance, because when him father spoke, him father say, him just get him chance out of himself to live him life now because he was living so, and this and that. But him never share all of this story to say that my son, you understand, have a few runarounds before, including narcotics, including violence, including firearm offenses. Him never share that part, my people. Eh? Him just sharing and painting the picture like said this man came to Jamaica and them do something to him. But it wasn't like that, my people. When you look into things like this for people, a shots was called for this man from overseas. So when them have some problems, people, could have been 10 years ago, it could have been recently, my people, then they push on it towards them, my people. Easiest thing is, right, if they should pay money, say, over so to get rid of them in the UK, my people. Maybe that cost them £5,000. But typically in Jamaica, my people, it maybe cost them £1,000. You understand what I'm saying? So it's so cheaper. You understand? To get rid of a man a yard because when you convert the dollars to people then back home. So I'm just saying, my people, I'm not gonna say this man who they have in custody, who they charge for this thing, my people, the deported man. I'm not gonna say whatever problem he have or why he want to get him out, my people, if it's not from the UK incident that occurred from them time, them people come down to now. Or I'm not going to say people and people know people and a man just pay him off where they want him for them people and he carry out the act. Because man hungry, man need money, man need this, man need that, my people. But see there, swift actions by member of the Jamaica Constabulary Force of people, you know what I mean? They have this man in custody pertaining to the murder of this man. Huh? So all I'm saying, my viewers and subscribers, you know, it's sad again. I'm going to say it again. To know that a British national was cut down at a guest house of people, which I'm telling you, it drive fear in a lot of people. Because me personally, say I'm a tourist and I'm living in the UK, living in the United States, in Europe, you know what I mean, traveling. And I decided that, you know what I mean, guest house may be cheap. I want to go chill out at a guest house in Jamaica, my people. And I do get these news and these information that a tourist who recently just come down, him there pull a hang out, there pull a bill or something, my people. And man just come up and wet him up like that. Of course, me I got fear. Me I got afraid to tell a guest house anyway in a yard. But when it news do publicize and say, look at no man, this man weren't a saint. This man, as me tell you, weren't a reindeer. This man weren't that little angel. No, he wasn't. But we all know, my people, how it goes already. And as I said before, you know what I mean? Sadly, for the father, for the family of the deceased, yeah, it's sad to know that you lost a son. For your family members, you lost a family member. But look at it. A lot of time, people intended to put themselves in situation. You know what I mean? Of course, the payout there can be nice, the payout there can be great when people do mix up in certain things. But people never look and think about, you know what I mean, the long run and what can occur in the long run. They are looking at the short run and looking at getting these big loan sum. You understand? Of these dinero, of these things, these money, these lajan. You know what I mean? And, you know what I mean, feeling big, feeling hype, feeling high with it in the presence. You know what I mean? A lot of parents too, you know, should be blamed. You know what I mean? When things do occur to their children. You know why? Sometimes, because, you know what I mean, you have your little one, your youth, and your youth can come and fling that on the table, make you start pop champagne on the table. You not drink lime and sugar no more with water. You start drink big old, you know what I mean, high buffalo juice them, and start drink up these big something now, you know what I mean? Nothing off your tree now, pick again, you know, you start go shopping on them something there, because picnic can do this. You don't know the game where your picnic a play or where your picnic mix up in that, but picnic make it nice. So you don't even check or think about the consequences that can occur. You love your picnic, yes, and you going to live off of your picnic, yes, but what? You never that one day say, look at a man's son, what you do? You know what I mean? You know good, you know, so this can occur. My daughter, what you do? You know, so this can occur. Eh? And when you do, you pop, pop, pop. And you do get the phone call, Mr. John, Sadly to say, we are calling from this emergency number, and your son, your daughter was found. In what you gonna do? Start run and ball and cry. Then company news media talk, oh God, me lose, me pitney, me lose. But you know, think so if you did kinda, think about it, man. Think about these things, you know. As I say, people, it's sad to know anyone at all do lost their loved one, because you understand, but people, a lot of people do know about these things, and what them do, cover it up, then put it like they put in them shoes bottom and walk on it every day and I never say nothing. Then not even say to say nothing, because I'm not going to say if you're going to be an informant, but you know, talk to them about these things. Try to help them to focus on a different level. Try to teach them about life. You know what I mean? A lot of them, they just distracted, my people, and they just get confused. But my people, big up on yourself, man. Thank you all again for the love and for the support. You don't know, as Mr. People are one team, one dream, one scheme. I don't know, say I appreciate you all for the love and for the support, for every like, for every share, every comment, so people. I don't know, say one attacking boss, my people, and just stay safe and just continue to do the right thing, my people. Thank you all again, and big up on yourself, my people. You don't know. Jamaica, beautiful place, beautiful island, lot of nice hotel, lot of nice guest houses. You're welcome. If you come chill out, if you come relax, would you want to go Portland on the east, would you want to go to the Mobile down the suburb people on the west, would you want to go on the north and the Ochi, would you want to go over south on the south side, anywhere you want to go, my people. Go enjoy yourself. You understand? Jamaica. Peace out. I'm out. Blessings. Stay safe and continue to do the right thing. And remember, people, follow my IG, follow my Facebook, follow my Twitter, NEWLINK Production Official Attacking Boss. And please like the video, my people. Press the like. It's simple to just press like. And not hard. Easy thing for do. Like the video and share and do make a comment. Big up on yourself. Peace out. Blessings. Thank you all.